Well, hello there. Our painting from last time is dry, where we used the two shades of blue and white paint to make snow, or what will be snow in our landscape. You're going to be using a dark blue piece of construction paper as your background. So let me see if this will fit a little bit better in my camera. All right, so here's my painting. The first thing you're going to do, and this might be hard, we're not using scissors, but we're just going to tear a little bit off the top. And see how I've started that? And I'm just going to take and tear just a little bit. Look at, it's not a lot. And I'm going to continue on down my paper, just taking a little bit off. What we want is to see this edge here. So you see the paint, but then you see some of that white paper. Okay, so look, these pieces aren't very thick. I'm going to throw these out. We don't need them. So I'm going to set those outside the camera. Now I'm going to go down a little bit, probably about here, where I start to see it turn to that blue color. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to tear, but this is a bigger piece. This is going to be the foreground of our picture. So when you're tearing paper, you want to go slow because you don't want to, tear something that you didn't mean to. So there's one. Now I'm going to go up a little bit more here. And tear. There's another piece. And you can see what we're going to do with this is we're going to stack them. So this one's going to go on top of this one. Now we got to tear out another one. So now I'm going to go here. Now we probably won't use all of our paper that we painted, but that's okay. All right, so I've got three pieces. This piece here I don't need. I'm going to put this in the scrap box. All right, so I've got my three pieces, and I want to see how I'm going to stack them up. So this one's going to go like that, and this one is going to go like this. All right, so now I need to get my glue, and I'm going to start gluing these down. So I'm going to take the glue, and I'm first going to glue, maybe I'll glue this one on top of this one here. So I'm going to flip this over, and I'm going to put glue all on the back here. And I'm going to put it on top of this darker blue to see where I like it. I like it about there. So now I'm going to press that down. And because it's painted, it might not want to stay stuck right away, so you'll have to flip it over and just press it. All right, and then I want this to go here. So now I'm going to put some glue on this side. And then line this up. Oops. I kind of like it like that. And press that over. Now the last thing I have to do is glue this to the bottom of my dark blue paper. So, and if they don't want to stay stuck, don't worry. We're going to have plenty of time to get this stuck down here. And I like to flip my paper over and just press on it. Now I want to make sure I line it up nice. Now I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to press down really hard, and I'm going to count to maybe 10. 10, 9, 8. You get the idea. I keep on pressing to really make sure that that's stuck down. All right, pretty good. Now there's one last thing we have to do. And you're going to come up and see me, and I'm going to put this circle tracer. And on this, oops, I don't have a marker handy, or do I? No, I don't. So I'm going to use a pencil. It's going to, well, I can use this pencil, and I'm going to trace the circle for you, because this is going to be a landscape in a snow globe. Okay, so now that I have the circle traced, now I'm going to carefully cut that out. Now we're not done with this, of course, because we're going to add something into our landscape, but that's a whole other video. I just wanted to show you this first step. Now you can see my paper, the glue is maybe not dry enough yet. So I might have to go back and add a little bit more glue or press this down a little bit more. But this is what we want.